Abaddon's first spell is known as Mist Coil. It's Abaddon's primary nuke, but it can also be used as a heal. Upon casting, a bolt of mist is shot at the enemy, dealing damage to them, while also damaging Abaddon himself. It has a cast range of 800 units, and it does scaling damage to your enemies, starting at 100 level 1, with 50 extra damage per additional level. However, it can also heal your teammates with the same amount of damage. On Abaddon, however, the damage is scaled from 75 level 1, with 25 additional damage per level. At level 4, the spell costs 80 mana to use, and does 150 damage to Abaddon and 250 damage to the enemy, or 250 healing to your teammate.
Forward. Shield of power. Indeed.
Abaddon's second spell is called Aphotic Shield. Aphotic Shield applies a small shield around a teammate or yourself that blocks scaling damage, starting from at level 1, 110 damage, adding an extra 30 damage immunity per level to a max of 200. When the shielded unit takes all the damage the shield can take, or that the 15-second period expires, then the shield will explode, dealing damage to any enemies in a 675 unit radius, doing the same damage it had stored. Aphotic Shield has a mana cost of 115 at level 4, with a 6-second cooldown, allowing it to be spammed quite often. Aphotic Shield also acts as a purge, purging almost any spell cast in a unit when the shield is cast, such as a Sven Stun or a similar debuff. It also allows a Blink Dagger to not be cancelled when the damage is taken. His third spell is known as Curse of Avernus. Curse of Avernus is a passive skill that upon right-clicking an enemy, it places a small move and attack speed slow on the enemy, and placing a move and attack speed buff onto Abaddon. Any friendly units who also attack the cursed units will also gain the move and attack speed buffs. This does not work on towers, however, but this does allow Abaddon and his team to be quite dangerous in a prolonged team fight.
To the fray. Cut and run!
Abaddon's ultimate is Borrowed Time. Borrowed Time is an incredibly strong ultimate when used correctly, however it does require that your enemies focus onto you. Borrowed Time works by activating when Abaddon reaches a threshold of 400 HP, or it can be activated manually. When hit by Silver Edge, the threshold is disabled and must be activated manually. At level 1, the duration of Borrowed Time is 4 seconds and has a cooldown of 60 seconds, increasing by 1 and reducing the cooldown by 10 per level. Borrowed Time has a 0-second cast time, allowing it to be activated in between stuns rather easily, as long as they are not stacked perfectly. While active, Borrowed Time turns all the damage you receive into healing, allowing Abaddon to in theory return to full HP during a teamfight if the enemies continue to focus him. There are a few things to watch out for, however, such as if you are on 401 HP, the ultimate is not yet active passively, and Lina Laguna blades you, dealing over 401 damage, causing you to die before your ultimate can activate. There is an Aghanim's upgrade to Borrowed Time. It increases duration by 1 second per level, but the major upgrade is the fact that with Aghanim's, it adds a 900 radius where 35% of all the damage Abaddon takes is given as healing to any teammates around Abaddon.
Taste my blade! Miss